I'm unhiding it, and now you can see Grace.
Hi. Hi, Sandy. Can Sandy see me? Can Sandy and all her ancestral guides see me?
Yeah. Welcome, everyone. Grace, do you want to?
Welcome, everyone. Yeah, I don't know if they can hear me. Sandy, if you can hear me, if you could just type something in, that would be awesome because Gwen is just uploading a few files actually because gosh, yeah, we thought we had uploaded all the files, but for some reason they're not showing up for Gwen. So she's just making sure all the files are uploaded before we get started. And
Grace, why don't you just kind of introduce what we're doing here today? Yeah.
Gwen, you're the one that's supposed to be doing this. I'm just your sidekick, so I don't know what you want me to say. We are here because gosh, because Kyle Cease had the nerve to have a conference down here and donate some money to donate the proceeds to an incredible cause. You need to stop something?
We see you, we hear you.
Yes, I
Oh,
dare. Gwen, what are you doing?
one. We see
Can you please stop
you,
that?
we hear you.
Sure.
Oh, blessed one. The ache
What is your
so
deal?
long it breaks the earth.
What are you doing, Gwen?
I'm being awesome. That's what I'm doing.
Anyway, as Gwen interrupts me just as I'm getting talking. Okay, so
He had the
the
gall
gall
to
to
actually.
actually.
Hi, everyone.
Now she's interrupting me again.
Go ahead and talk. I've just got, it's almost ready, everyone. Everyone, I just welcome. Welcome to this Logos of Freedom. Here we go. I'm going to make it look so good right now because that's what I do.
You know, Gwen, we're kind of getting an echo thing because we have two different computers going here. So maybe we should just talk through one computer. So what should we do?
Maybe you should mute yourself.
Okay. I'll do that.
Here,
just
I'm muting you. Can
Okay.
Can
I'll
you
just
hear me?
talk.
Okay.
And I'll just talk.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. But then everyone sees me and then this comes with me. I bet everyone's laughing like crazy. This is hilarious.
It's okay. This is the first thing we've done, everyone. So have fun with us.
This is hilarious.
Yeah.
So why don't I come over to your camera, Gwen?
Okay.
Should I just do that?
If you want to do that, that's
I'll come
cool.
over to your camera, Gwen.
Okay. Here we go. And I'm
Okay.
just pulling up this last lovely thing that we have here.
Okay. Can they see me? I'm coming over here, Gwen. I'm going to talk. Hi. So don't sing while I'm talking, though. Okay. Okay. Here's twins fighting. And you know what? We never fought until like a week ago, guys. So here you go. And I'm serious when I said we never fought.
It was weird.
Okay. So he had the gall to like do something that was really amazing. And that was to actually donate money towards an incredible cause. And that was towards children who were dealing with something really, really, really crazy bad. I'll just put it that way. Children who were dealing with trauma from sex trafficking.
Mm-hmm.
And that's something that Gwen and I personally have dealt with. And there have just been some things that have been happening lately that indicated to me that I needed to come down here and to help resolve some things for me and for some people, some beings down here who had some unresolved traumas. And, you know, why me? I don't know. Why Gwen? I don't know. But we're here because obviously we need to be here. Because there's no way we would have gotten down here unless we needed to be here, frankly. And so we're going through with this experience, this logos, because we've been inspired to do this. And we feel that this will be beneficial to many people, including ourselves, and that this will be beneficial for the future. And that through this, it will help us to bring about the beginning of a much better future for ourselves and help to start us and others to envision a newer way of being without sex trafficking, without these things in the world. And so this is our first process in this. And we are joyful for anyone who wants to participate. And we're excited for those who are here. And thank you for being a part of this with us.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what I have to
Absolutely.
say.
Yeah, this is our first live event. This is something that I think can get a lot of heated attention. People can get really frantic surrounding this. And we're attempting to step into this in a really loving way. Because all that's here gets to be renowned. So this is a reknowing, a logos a claiming of us in purity and um, standing in honor, I guess you could say, together. But it might just be something that we can sit and kind of start together. But if whoever's here, I know Sandy's at least here, which is great.
If there's anyone else, if they want to say who they are, we'd love to say hello. That would be great.
It's fine. It looks like it's just her right now, Sandy.
Okay.
I have a few people that are coming in a little later.
Oh, okay.
So I'm just going to put the comments on so that if we have anyone here, and I'm sitting here, I'm going to take a few deep breaths. We're sitting here weirdly uncomfortable on a bed in Sedona, Arizona. And here's me getting weird. Mother alienship, if you are up here and if you're wanting to assist, we're all for it. Okay? It's a blessing, Sandra says. You are correct. This is a blessing. All right. We are going to start by taking some deep breaths together. And we're going to start a recording. And we've got a few different things that will be happening here as we do this together. Go ahead and you can close your eyes if you want, and we'll get started. Yes, Grace?
Oh, I think I just wanted to say that this place is really unusual. Coming
Sedona.
here was amazing.
Yeah.
We did a clearing, was it about a month or two ago or so?
A month and a half ago, yeah.
For a place in southern Utah where a lot of abuse took place, for where we were. And as we traveled through the general area, the place seemed very different to me.
Yeah. As we were driving down
Through the area.
the feelings were different.
And it was beautiful. I actually started crying a little bit. And the land seemed to welcome me. And coming down into Sedona was amazing, beautiful, almost like coming into a different world. And just walking around for the small amount of time that we were here, I felt the anticipation and the excitement. And this has been waiting to happen. And I have no idea why we're doing this, but let's get it done.
Yes, let's do it. Let's get it done. Right now, I'm kind of the feeling that I am inside of me. It's like I'm sitting around a fire that's getting ready. We're getting ready to go into the sweat lodge. If anyone's ever done this before, beautiful experience. But I feel us all gathering around the fire.
Yeah.
And the stones and the ones who get to speak will speak to us, and they'll speak through us. And when we go through this process, you might feel like you're kind of influxed with a huge amount of light, or you may feel you are completely in the dark. You may feel a lot of different ways. However it shows up is perfect for you. But right now, because we are in this land, one thing that Grace alluded to is of the American Indians and the indigenous. And Grace and I happen to feel very connected to these people, and they are coming to us in spirit and energetically. And so right now it feels like tribes and tribes of them are, Sandy, yes, are gathered here to leave their mark, what they've experienced on this earth, to rise and ascend and have a new life in light and love. Yes. So in light and love, and that all comes back to us in whatever way it can. So I'm excited. We are going to take a few deep breaths. We're going to start this first part of this logos. And if you have any questions, go ahead, you can ask them as we go through this, but really, we ask you to join a circle, and it's a circle of healing. So this is not only for, the indigenous and the people here, but for you. So feel free to ask and release these energies within yourself. And let's do this. Alrighty? Okay. I keep on thinking that my thing is going to work. Add to stream. There we go.
We are here. Grace and Gwen come together in unity, hearing the cries of the world and this land.
People who are yearning to be free from the devastating roles played out.
The victim, the perpetrator, the supporter of foul deeds of sexual abuse and the sex trade, making souls property, intimidation, and power play.
What sound is that?
All of these and more are now being called forth to be seen, known, heard, and in love returned to Mother Earth as dust.
No more are these roles required. We say again, no more are these roles required. And we stand as one. We live as one. We love as one. This is our declaration, and we call all across this land in any time to hear the call.
Together, we form a holy circle of gratitude and oneness, invoking all guardians of light, the walkers between worlds, angels of renewing. We give notice and request from the celestial bodies who support Mother Earth in her renewal, opening the gates for a new story to begin. I call forth the available supporting legions of angels to bear witness and be placed in guardianship of implementing this logos, and call forth the knowledge and power of all those within crowned glory as needed, and those assisting on the other side with this process. Thank you for your service. We are honored with your presence. We share in a new song together, resonating through all space and time. Please, all who are ready, step forward and join our circle of transformation. We recognize the indigenous of this land and all ancestry who are here to be part of this re-knowing. Once again, all who are ready, please join in the circle of light and love. Those who are not ready, you are dismissed. Thank you. Breathe and feel the expansive holding. Breathing down, deep into the depths of the earth, and extending up to the stars, connecting to your highest self. Mother Earth and Heaven are here, together as one, in one accord. In and out together. In and out together. In and out together. As we breathe, we invite these old patterns and roles to arise here within this circle. Held and be seen. We invite you down through all ancestral lines, allowing all in this circle of love to this healing. Come, be healed. Breathe and allow whatever arises within you to be seen and known. You are now given the opportunity to know and love yourself in a more full, divine manner than before. Whatever arises is perfect. Whatever arises simply wishes to be seen, see, and be known in love. You are now given the opportunity to know and love yourself in a more full, divine manner than before. See and be known in love. you are now given the opportunity to know and love yourself in a more full, divine manner than before. See and be known in love.
Just want to be sharing with everyone. I've been doing my woo-haws, all this stuff, but we're welcoming all here, all arising here. All may be heard, in these stories that have come to pass, us believing in our separation, us believing that we must fight, that we must fight for all we have. What's also brought up, Grace? Something amazing brought up with you and me, and this experience of self-hatred coming through me when you were taken and I couldn't do anything. This feeling of not having any control. This can be a really traumatic thing for people, for being a part of an experience where these hurts are occurring and them feeling like they have no control. And this is a story of separation, of loss of power. We are now all being brought to know ourselves in our infinite choice, in our consciousness, being willing to lay down the lies, being willing to see ourselves for what we truly are. Welcome, Courtney, by the way. We're going to go on to a beautiful song. All who are here, either in the moment or watching this, open your arms, open your heart. And this doesn't necessarily have to be this heart right here. We all have a heart center, a center to us that we can open. In this song, we are inviting us to be renowned in all of our relations. Feel free to join along and sing whatever you wish. In all of these ceremonies, you get to own them for yourself. And I hope that you feel mine and our arms open wide for you. And you may open your arms too in love. Yes, Grace?
Yeah. When we first started along in this healing process, I think the first person that came to me was the mothers.
Yes.
And
The mothers of the land.
the mothers of children.
Yes.
And I think part of that is because I've had 2 of my children taken from me. And I understand how painful that can be.
Yeah.
And how it literally feels like a part of you is literally ripped out of you.
Mm.
And it's like it's breathing somewhere else. And it's being tortured somewhere else. And you have no control over what's happening. And so that's something that's addressed in this song. And I think that's one of the reasons why I couldn't ignore these messages that kept on coming to me, because it's dealing with the relationships between the different people, the different family members and relationships that happen, and how it taints those because of what happens, and how we need to go through and mend those.
Yeah. And claim
Reclaim.
beautiful relationships again.
Yeah.
Beautiful
So
connections again.
maybe thinking about that as we listen to this song.
Beautiful.
We hear you, oh
I need
blessed one.
We see you, we hear you, oh blessed one. We see you, we hear you, oh blessed one. The ache so long it breaks the earth. We see you, we hear you, oh blessed one. The courageous heart is here, present and open. We invite all things that bind us in all our relations to be seen. There is no reason to hide anymore. We invite you here in ease, in love. I hear the cries of mothers who see their infants defiled. I hear the cries of fathers seeing all they care for taken from them. Let all the heartache emerge and be held in love. Let us now find the ways we may unbind ourselves from malice, from suffering, from separation. Oh mother, lay down to rest your heart that aches and wants the best for baby's child and all alive. Dear mother, lay down to rest. Oh Father, please cleanse my soul of all the oppression that breaks me now. Come into arms and love me. Dear Father, dear brother, come be with me. Dear mother, bless the child and bring them up with all the love, the life, the gift that play can be. Dear mother and child, come be with me. Let us breathe deeply, holding the beauty of all that may arise in all our relations, friends, lovers, neighbors, foes. Whatever we may say, we are to each other. Now, extend hands in the circle of love, coming together once again.
Yes. Sandy, thank you so much. Love your dancing and everything. Kuan Yin, this is something that's so beautiful and wonderful. And all of my many spiritual practices that I've experienced, Kuan Yin, the bodhisattva of compassion, has always been the an image, a spirit, an energy that is always, it's like it reached down to the depths of everything I am. This compassion that is offered to all, that we offer to all, knowing what the human experience is. And this human experience is one where we come down blind and naked and not knowing what the freak we are, in a way. And we get to walk through this life in a way where, oh, that's what's happening.
Scoot it that way, please. Thank you.
Grace wants to be seen. We get
No,
to
it's just blinding.
yeah, it we get to reclaim ourselves again and again and again and again. And actually, Kuan Yin was with me so much when that song came through to me and I recorded it, Sandy. It was a beautiful thing. I kept on writing down things that I wanted to express. And of course, coming from American Indian tradition, though, it was interesting to feel, though, how authentic and how focused that expression was. May the violet flame fill all the holes, yes. May our love, may our relations with each other be counted and known for what we have wanted to give. And may all else be laid down to rest. Limit, you guys. By the way, since you're seeing our silliness, there's all kinds of ways you can interact with me and Grace. But right now, Grace,
Yeah.
what's the status on these people here waiting?
They're waiting patiently for us. Because I warned them beforehand. I told them they needed to be really patient with us.
They are. They're just kind of sitting, waiting.
They're sitting here waiting. They're organized in sections because the way I had it set up, because I have a lot of people underlings underneath me. So the way it's set up is okay, because there's a lot of different types of people. We have little children, of course. We have mothers. We have people that people that that are used to pushing people around and so forth in areas. We have some darker demons types and so forth. We have Native Americans. We have
Grace.
So we've got a lot of different types of groups. And so, of course, I've got some people under me who are quite logistical geniuses, thank heavens. So, they thought about this quite a bit ahead of time. So we have different areas for different groups in this circle, because it's quite a large circle, to say the least. So there are different areas for different types, so that we don't have too much of a kerfuffle going on here.
Kerfuffle.
And they're being patient at the moment.
Okay. Well, we're ready. We're ready now.
Okay.
This is BTW. All this was kind of channeled through us. And so we're just doing it. Nice. All right.
So here we go.
Here it is, everyone. Just feel free to participate. You can feel the holding of the hands in the circle again.
I gotta get on the YouTube so I can hear this.
Don't worry, people.
Let
It
us
all ends.
all
We promise.
say
Yes,
this
just
together.
be patient. It's all going to turn out fabulous by the end.
Yeah.
I promise. Here.
It all ends
Let me
well.
let me get on YouTube here.
Grace is going.
I am grateful for the
It's
choice
not going to go
to
too
lay
long.
I'm
down
grateful.
whatever no
I'm gonna
longer
turn this down.
serves me. I choose what serves me. I no longer need carry that which injures, for my hands are made to hold in love. My actions are made to feed all who are hungry. My words are made to support life in its fullness. My eyes are made to be a witness of love in all they see. My mind and ears are made to be receivers of intelligence on earth. My feet are made to travel my eternal journey. My loins are made to extend the divine expansion of life. And it is all known and reknown through my heart. We now are here in love. We all are here in love. We all are here in love. Let all aversion subside and love prevail through the graciousness of God and all that is. We speak now to all that is being seen and held here, even the darkest of demons. My dear friends, we know you beyond the identity that you have served here as. Now the burden of your current state and forms can be lifted, and your eyes can be opened because of your willingness to step forward. We celebrate this reknowing, for we are one. We are one. We are one. We rejoice together, opening your intelligence to all that you are, and the infinite ways that you may now serve the new earth of love that we create together. All of these roles, victim, martyr, perpetrator, accomplice, the acceptance of, the ownership of people as commodities, and purity as something that can be taken and controlled by another, rationalizing the despicable, the playing out of, helplessness, desperation, and all forms of power plays. All these created through the idea of separation, loss, and scarcity, the old earth template. We now honor the beauty of each individual life and their presence. And this presence spreads throughout the earth, unfolding within our bodies, within our hearts, the old templates being laid down and turning to dust. For now we bring consciousness, all the consciousness that was clinging onto anger, revenge, desperation, and we leave it, lay it down to fade away. And now that consciousness we invest in and energize our new template of personal integrity and inner power, love, joy, respect, and abundance. Our new earth.
thousands. Oh my
Oh,
gosh.
everyone.
Coordination.
I don't know how that was for you,
Coordination,
but we sure had fun with
coordination.
that one.
Talk about coordination. Talk about coordination.
That was so much fun. It's so amazing to feel a whole
Oh my
group
gosh.
of people together in one consciousness, them
Holy
offering
cow.
and rising together, them rising together, them rising together, rising together. That's so amazing. And now, let us celebrate. We've got a song and we're going to have everyone dance and celebrate.
Wow. Wow. Thank you, everyone who worked so hard to make that happen.
This movement is here.
I am honored for all of those who participated in that one. Good heavens.
I'm glad we stuck around to have that do that. We're right, Grace.
Woo.
Are we ready? We're ready to celebrate, everyone. Let's celebrate together.
I was just like the little tiny switch, and everyone else coordinated to do that one. I just got to be the little tiny switch.
I got to do some more breathing.
Let us sing and dance, for none who come are lost.
Let's celebrate, guys, because it is beautiful what's happening on the other side. Oh my heavens, the light, the light, the light, the light, the light.
Woo! All right. Woo! Did you get your rattles? Here's my rattle. Here's my baby.
Oh my heavens! The transformation's happening. This is amazing. Oh! Woo! The instructions and the work they're doing on the other side is pretty amazing.
When do you get to be live on YouTube with the rattle dancing? Awesome.
I'm like waving around a big crystal here.
Crystal.
Who was speaking crazy? We're like, who are these crazy twins? What are they doing here? We're celebrating. We're celebrating.
We're doing awesome things. We're doing awesome things. So yeah.
A bunch of amazing beings.
Oh yeah. See there we go. There we are.
What are you doing?
Me and my little fandangles. Woohoo! We gotta have our little.
A bunch of beings transformed into beings of light. Yeah. Celebrate. So glad I have a plan. I can do this. Yeah. Joy.
Wow.
Yeah.
Sandy's turquoise and guys are celebrating.
Oh, turquoise and guys are celebrating. Woohoo, Sandy! Woohoo, Sandy! Go celebrate! Woohoo!
This doesn't fall back into celebrate.
I mean, seriously, we've got whole tribes up there, that went up together that are just having a good time. They're like, woohoo!
Anyone else who wants to join on, you're welcome along. Anyone else who wants to join us, you're welcome along.
Oh my goodness. Oh
Most of my work was done before we even started. I thought I was about ready to faint. Getting all my gate set up for everything. All of it free, all of it free, all of it free. All of it free, all of it free. Yeah! All of it free. Yeah! All of it free. Yeah! Yeah! Thank you, everyone up there. Yeah! There are a few people up there a little frustrated with us, but they'll get over it. They're like, what are you twins doing down there? Woo! 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 Oh, yeah! Anyone within the circle, anyone within the circle who wants to get a refreshing anyone within the circle wants to get a refreshing. No, we gotta do it. We still gotta do our logos at the end. Remember? We gotta do our logos. We got one little logo thing at the end. We're almost done, guys. We got a logos at the end. We got a logos at the end. Every time myself, Grace. I've never been so alive. That's gonna be awesome. Yeah. I recorded. Who cares? Who cares? Oh, all those people. All those spirits free. Oh my gosh. Yes, thank you.
The qualities are now sealed and activated in all of our lives. They are now sealed
Qualities are sealed
and activated.
Yes, and activated in all
of our hearts.
That's right. That's right. They are.
They are now sealed
Yes,
and
sealed.
activated
Sealed.
in all of
In all
our
our lives.
actions.
Yes.
We rejoice.
Hey, you better go. You better go, because you're going to be left behind if you don't get out.
Let us sing and dance, for none who come are lost.
Bye. Bye. That's right. Ooh, yeah, let's do that. All right, adding to stream. Here we got
one last thing here.
To all involved in the sex trade, in sexual abuse as a perpetrator or a victim, there will come a time when you sense a loosening of your bands. Immediately lay down whatever binds you and walk away. You will find healing. Arms are open and ready to help you in your journey. Those invested in this criminal activity, the enticement and advantages of this life will not be sustainable or appealing. The need and drive to be involved will disappear. Release those you have in captivity and walk away. However you are connected, assist, or are tied to this activity, stop and walk away. There is nowhere to hide. Only by laying it down will you find any respite. This is no longer your world. All here join with us in claiming. We now choose the light. This land is now claimed in purity. We now choose the light. This land is now claimed in purity.
The light. This land is now claimed in purity.
Yeah.
We now choose the light. This land is now claimed in purity.
We now choose
We
the light.
now choose
This land
the
is
light.
now claimed in purity.
This land is
This
now
land is
claimed in purity. Amen. Yes.
This is our Logos.
This is our
This
logos.
is our Logos.
This is our
Boom.
logos. Amen.
Ah, amen. Alrighty.
Amen.
All right. Oh my goodness. Dear lovers, friends, all who accompany and are supporting, thank you all for being here. We want to wish and thank everyone in gratitude before we leave. And some last thoughts too, and keeping this energy alive within ourselves. And we can do that in gratitude. There's some simple words we can use because we just let go an old template and we now are stepping into a new world. And this is something that I'm saying, and as we feel this new energy, this clearing within ourselves, and we're with it, I'm sitting here and I say, I am grateful. I am grateful that in my world, and then you get to say what you're grateful for. because this is a new world and something's going to be different. What's different here now? I am grateful that in my world, I claim my sovereignty. I am grateful that in my world, love reigns. I am grateful that in my world, my heart is so open and my hands. Let's see if I can even describe this. I offer my hands and they're offered back. I am never alone. I am grateful that in my world, I offer my hands and they are offered back. For I am never alone. Aho, Sandy, aho. Grace, what about in your world? What are you grateful for in your world?
Oh, gosh. Oh. I am grateful in my world. Gosh, it's hard to describe. It's hard to describe the feeling.
Yeah.
I'm grateful in my world that I'm sorry. I'm trying to come up
It's
with
such
the
a
right
new
thing.
world,
I'm
right?
trying to come up with the right term.
That you're in such awe that you're speechless.
No, I know that I'm capable. No, that I feel at peace with what I am.
Mm-hmm.
But I feel at peace with what I am.
So fully embraced.
I feel like, yeah, like, yes, this is me. You know what I mean? I don't have to feel shame or bitterness.
Yeah.
It's just, hello, here I am.
There's a simple
Peace,
beauty of just being you.
peace and beauty in that, and a being of that, and yeah, there doesn't have to be any shame in that or questioning that or anything. It's just a simple, yeah.
Yeah. Yes. Sandy, is there anything you want to share before we leave today? And if you have any questions about this in my world, in my world is a process that I actually have some videos on in my YouTube channel. Feel free to check that out in my world. And also feel free to join me at any time. I've got a Discord channel and all that. Oh, Sandra, I am grateful for being connected to you both in physical and etherical for all you bring to our world. Aho.
Oh,
Aho, Sandy. Aho. And I know Courtney was here for a moment. I'm not sure if she's still here. And Unfortunately, this didn't show up the way I thought it would on my YouTube page, so I got to figure that one out. But this will be recording for anyone and everyone to have access to.
Yeah.
Sandy,
And-
I am so grateful for your friendship.
Yeah.
For me somehow, somewhere showing up at the exact time that you posted that you needed to chat with someone on a specific website. And I instantaneously said, I'm available. And you called me. The stranger and we became instant friends. And the things that we were able to, Cameron, are you here?
Cameron, did he just show up?
Okay, you guys, my bestest friend who moved far away just showed up. If you've been here all along, namaste, you devilish cool man, you. I don't know why I said that. Okay, I am so grateful for all you being here, and let me, show off with some cool little slides here at the end. Banners.
Slides?
Well, it's showing how to find me. Okay.
Oh, okay.
I do channeling and guides in the garden on Facebook, and then here we go.
Yeah. Anyways, just consider this kind of like this our test, kind of like, hey, we're trying this out, figuring out how to do this. And we're glad that you could participate and be a part of this. And this was really quite an interesting experience. And yeah, we're glad you could be a part of it, guys. Thank you for being here with us. And
yeah. Okay, here we
Thanks.
are. Here, thanks so much. Okay, here's me on join me on Discord. This is where I have oodles of fun. We just play. I play. We have soul play and soul magic. And boop-a-doop-a-doo, here we go. You can find Guides in the Garden on Facebook, which is my channeling.
yay.
All right. I love you all. Muchas gracias.
Bye.
Well, I'm sure we'll be posting other things.
And I'm just Hot Muffin Media.
Well,
I'm a
with you in
voiceover
Hot
I'm a
Muffin Media.
voiceover artist.
Yeah. So you can check out stuff on Hot Muffin Media. Anyways, love to you all. Cameron, it was so freaking good to see you. And you called me today. It was awesome. It was fate. Okay. Love to you all.
Bye.
Bye-bye.